autism is a spectrum disorder. It's a developmental disorder. It is not a mental illness, and it affects both young and old. If you are a child, you will grow into an adult with autism. So I'm very glad to say that people are beginning to be aware of the drawbacks of being on the spectrum, and the fact that once you grow old, you still need taking care of. The question arises that when parents die, which we all do, what happens to their children? And this month of autism, April 2023, I wrote a piece in the press which was published by The Nation, thank you to them, and it focused on the plight of those who have no parents, who have to be looked after by siblings, or if their siblings go, then they have to be looked after by other members of an extended family. And the fact is, the Autism Association is pushing for, beginning to push for, what we call sheltered accommodation for people on the spectrum who are much older and need looking after, instead of having the danger, and it is a danger, of being admitted to the psychiatric hospital, which nobody wants, and that is not a place for people with a developmental disorder. We are a non-violent spectrum disability. Some of us do have tantrum meltdowns, but apart from that, we are amazingly resilient, and we all have different abilities and different disability levels. We have just about to enter into a lease agreement with the Ministry of Housing and Lands for the renovation of a government-owned building, and that building, when we sign the lease, will become our headquarters, where we'll be able to offer all sorts of therapies as far as children on the spectrum go, and their families. We hope to be able to offer respite to their families by taking the children and teaching them things like basic life skills. Basic life skills are absolutely essential to how people survive by themselves, even though they may be only able to demonstrate a limited level of independence. Independence is something that we all want. We all want to leave home and make our own way in the world, even people on the spectrum. And we hope by having our own building, we'll be able to offer to those guys, male and female, we'll be able to offer appropriate training in things that we normal neurotypical people do as automatic. We close our eyes and do it, such as ironing a shirt, using the washing machine, making a hot drink, being in the kitchen safely. We hope to teach these basic skills to people by demonstration, not in a classroom setting, but by having those facilities with us, having a washing machine, having an ironing board, to be able to show people. Autistic people more or less learn by demonstration. They don't learn by classroom settings or being lectured to. That's not their way of learning.